We all know the feeling. That moment when the day winds down and the night begins to creep in. In some places the city lights start to twinkle. In other places it's the stars that come out to shine. Wherever we are, there's a rhythm to the night. And part of that rhythm is the goodnight routine. Goodnight routines aren't just for kids. They help everyone, big and small, to wind down properly. Think of it like this. After a long day, your body and mind need to know it's time to chill out. A goodnight routine is like sending a signal, letting your whole system prepare for a good night's rest. Tonight, I want to take you on a journey to a place where goodnight routines are more than just a way to unwind. Let's travel to the land of my ancestors to discover the magic of the African goodnight routine. Africa is a continent of immense diversity. From the bustling markets of Marrakesh to the serene plains of the Serengeti, every corner of Africa pulses with a unique rhythm of life. This diversity is beautifully reflected in the continent's diverse array of bedtime rituals. In many African cultures, the day doesn't end with a hurried goodnight. Instead, families gather together as the sun dips below the horizon. It's a time for sharing stories, laughter, and the warmth of togetherness. Imagine a village in Ghana where children gather around their grandmother, their eyes wide with anticipation. The air is filled with the rhythmic chirping of crickets, creating a soothing soundtrack as she weaves tales of trickster gods and wise animals. These stories, passed down through generations, teach valuable life lessons and connect the children to their heritage. Under the vast African sky, bedtime becomes a sacred time for togetherness. Now you might be thinking, that's lovely, Trevor, but what's so special about telling stories before bed? Well, my friends, these bedtime rituals are more than just a way to pass the time. They hold a deep cultural significance. For many African cultures, storytelling is a powerful tool for education and moral guidance. The stories often feature animal characters or mythical beings who teach children important values like honesty, respect, and kindness. These lessons are subtly woven into the fabric of the narrative, making learning both entertaining and effective. These traditions are more than just quaint customs. They are the threads that weave together the tapestry of African culture, connecting the past to the present and shaping the future. Let me paint you a picture. Imagine a warm evening in a rural village. The air is alive with the sounds of nature. Crickets chirp, a gentle breeze rustles through the trees, and the smell of wood smoke hangs in the air. Inside a small hut, a family gathers around a flickering oil lamp. The children, their eyes bright with anticipation, snuggle closer to their grandmother. She's a master storyteller, her voice rising and falling with the rhythm of the tale. Tonight she's telling the story of Anansi the Spider, a popular character in West African folklore. The children's laughter fills the hut as Anansi's antics unfold. These stories, passed down through generations, are more than just entertainment. They teach, connect, and keep the spirit of tradition alive. In a world dominated by screens and digital distractions, the simple act of sharing stories and songs might seem like a relic of the past. But in many African cultures, these traditions are alive and well, their power to soothe and connect as potent as ever. Imagine a mother rocking her baby gently in her arms, the rhythmic sway of her body, the warmth of her embrace, and the gentle melody escaping her lips create a cocoon of love and security. The lullaby she sings is more than just a tune. It's a prayer for her child's well-being, a wish for a peaceful sleep, and a reminder that they are loved beyond measure. The words might speak of the beauty of the moon, the gentle whisper of the wind, or the strength of their ancestors watching over them. In many African cultures, bedtime is a time for laughter and play. These lighthearted moments create lasting memories and strengthen the bonds between siblings and friends. As the night deepens and the stars continue their celestial dance, the importance of the African goodnight routine becomes crystal clear. It's not just about getting a good night's sleep, although that's certainly a welcome bonus. These rituals, passed down from generation to generation, are a testament to the enduring power of human connection. They remind us that even in our fast-paced modern world, there's always time to slow down, to gather with loved ones, and to nourish our souls with the magic of shared traditions. So tonight, as you're getting ready for bed, take a moment to appreciate the beauty of these African goodnight rituals. Remember, a good night's rest is more than just closing your eyes. It's about opening your heart to the